2018 GSL Season 2 Goddess Overgrowth.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind every time this rhyme to explain.
We're back for the final best of 3. Trap versus TY. Now, Trap looked very good against Dark, but TY, Classic as well, of course. He's already out of the group. And Classic and TY have just been on another level.
Yeah. Like, Classic took down TY, but it could have gone either way there for sure.
For
like,
sure. If that was a best of 5,
TY, like,
maybe TY wins that. Like,
yeah.
These guys look so good. So, I mean, I think this is going to be tough for Trap. I know that Trap's a great player.
Yeah.
He's got quite a history behind him, as does TY. But the way that TY is looking today, I don't know who can stop him.
I tell you what, I'm very afraid of Trap winning this because I think Stats and SOS will get out of the next group, and that will marshal the greatest force, the greatest coalition StarCraft has ever seen. All the Terran Winers, all the Zerg Winers together. Look at 6 Protoss!
That's right. The whole world will collectively whisper at once. Protoss OP.
Yeah. And some of the Protoss might even start to believe that.
Yeah. They're starting to be, wait a minute, am I playing the easy race? I thought it was just a meme. I thought we were having fun.
I thought we were just good and they were making roaches against Immortals.
Turns out.
Yeah.
Turns out, guys.
TY, you're our chance to upset the balance.
It might start the great meme war of 2018.
Could indeed.
You know, I heard that, you know, they were pretty sure that's what was on those hieroglyphs on the pyramids.
Oh, yeah?
But we're not sure. We're going to find out.
Is there a picture of Nathanius in there?
There is, yes.
It's the one with the hawk mask.
It's like, oh, that looks like Nathanius in a hawk mask.
Yeah.
Jin Air Green Wings Trap. Splice.
You know something crazy about this?
What?
Lyrics is not in his base or too. It's just where to go. Oh, I found it.
Where is it then, Tasis?
Dun, dun, dun. Probe goes by.
Second barracks at home.
Yeah. But it's late. I mean, if the probe goes up there and sees it.
Yeah, he will go up and see it. But if he doesn't click on the gas, you can look at that and say, oh,
that's a good point.
Maybe this is a gas first.
Yeah,
but you can click on the gas and see how much. And truthfully, if you're a good player, you always should. Just so that you know exactly how much gas to expect. But,
okay. Well, he hasn't actually gone down by the gas yet.
Yeah, no, not yet. He's just harassing. Yeah, he might not. He's just like focusing on harassing right now. So this could really catch him off guard.
Center over here.
Oh boy!
Watch this. My probe's going to block it. Are you going to stop that? Meanwhile.
Yeah, and he knows he's going to block it. So like this actually buys him a little bit of time.
TY's like, oh yeah. He's like, oh no, I can't get my command center up. Oh, how annoying! My build order's been ruined. I better send a second SCV out here.
Second SCV comes.
No, hold on, does he go back?
Oh no, my build order's ruined. Oh, you're so funny. Oh my god, you're the greatest human.
Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't check for it.
Dude. TY with all the cheeses today. Really quality cheeses.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh. It's the one dark spot. Isn't that always the way?
Here we go.
Okay, now he sees it.
God. Okay. Activate rush. Watch just as the Nexus finishes.
Oh boy, this is a hard one. Concussive shells are about to finish. Marauders definitely are going to be able to beat Adepts.
Yeah. Wait, was that 2 batteries or was that a battery?
2 batteries.
2 batteries.
And behind.
Okay, so he's making that a little bit later.
Once the batteries get up, maybe? But the Marauders need a bunker.
The bunker's going to be up. He actually got the. Oh, never mind. It's like another
SCV shells, man.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He got that one SCV, but the other one made. Here's the thing: is the Marauder is actually beefy enough.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying so hard.
Oh, he got the SCV. That's crazy. Let's see that battery micro. He's healing the pylon. He's healing the pylon. Good micro from Trap.
We need another SCV to come up here. I don't know if he's going to do it. The thing is, you could still win. You could still win as Terran here. I mean, this has a lot of momentum.
Yeah.
Warp Gate's about to finish.
And
cut that out.
Ooh, get that pylon out of here. You just get a warp prism to power those.
By the way, TY's expanding behind this.
Oh man, I think Trap's dead. That's it.
He's doing a good job targeting these immortals. Not immortals, some marauders, excuse me. He gets that one adept. The bunker is finished. Again, with concussive shells, it's almost impossible to run away.
Yeah,
I mean, you are probably going to eat a shot or two from a marauder if you go down, and once that hits you, you're going to be eating even more.
Yeah. And behind this, TY is getting his Nexus. I mean, his command center. There's not a lot here for Trap. Like, he's getting a robo. Okay, I get it. What does he do? Does he do disruptor drop? Does he try to do some sort of mass stalker prism?
You know, the disruptor drop is actually pretty interesting. You know, when you do this build, medevacs are very late.
I feel like it's a little bit slow. I think you have to go stalker all in or something like that, you know? Where you're trying to, like, utilize it like your hero.
Oh, no, the force field isn't even tight. Little wiggly marauders.
Yeah.
Wiggle.
I can do it.
Give me a push. Push
Suck
from
it
behind.
in.
All right. So now he's inside the base. Oh, look at this. Oh, you are so good. I don't like it. It's your probes from here. Look at this. Okay, GG.
All right. Wow. Well done by TY. A well-executed cheese there with that proxy barracks. Trap actually did have enough intel that he could have collected with his initial scout probe. If he clicks on that gas and he has these things memorized, which you actually should, guys. I don't want to be too critical, but this is actually something that you should be able to do, is click on that and be like, oh, is this all like a little bit off time? There's 150 minerals in an SCV missing. You know, that's substantial, and that is something you can definitely tell early game. Regardless, good play here.
Wow.
Trap almost looked like he might hold it for a moment.
Trap, you know, there was a period we could see he was frustrated, then he kind of laughed. It's like, man. Okay. Still got 2 more chances. Or I guess I can't mess up from here, but we're going to go to Catalyst Plant. Trap has to win this game. Did I just do that? Catalyst
We have
Plant?
2 more traps.
All right.
We have 2 more
and then we're gonna
chances now. Well, I guess you can't.
Catalyst.
Yeah.
All right, this is game 2. Trap versus TY. The winner is going to be our 6th player in the round of 8 here at the GSL. The best GSL season we've ever had.
Truth.
Fight! Jin Air Green Wings, Trap.
He's now lost 2 games to TY where he got proxied. Probably doesn't put you in the best of moods.
Splice, TY.
His name is short, but his skills are not.
Damn right. TY is so prepared in this matchup, by the way.
Yeah, he's shown a ton of different plays.
So the probe comes up here again. Now, so far, it looks like everything TY is doing is actually pretty normal.
Yeah, nothing too crazy so far. I think if you got that cheese win, you can just play a couple macro games and try to finish it out. There's a little bit of harassment from Trap.
Okay, so probe comes back in again. Are you going to expand for real this time?
Yeah, a little harassment. He's like, oh no, you're delaying my command center, but this time he means it.
Yeah.
Goes down immediately.
I'll play for real this time, says TY.
Trap's starting to figure out that this is actually a normal build this time. And the signs were kind of there last time. For sure they were there, you just didn't pick up on them. It's easier said than done, though, right?
Trap is laying his own right now, Artosis.
Yeah.
Now when TY comes in here, there's nothing to kill this SCV just yet. This is another moment where you can kind of look around and say, you should have something here. How many pylons do you have? How many other buildings do you have?
There is a missing pylon.
Now,
I bet you TY figures that out.
Is TY going to have that moment like they do in Sherlock where he sees like all these different things, like the length of Trap's fingernails and then, you know, like the type of shoes he's wearing? He goes, up.
Sunburn on the back of his neck.
Yeah.
Must have been on vacation with his mistress when he said he was at a work conference.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's why his wife killed him?
Yeah, exactly.
Or more like, he should have 2 pylons by now and he only has 1.
You can't keep making stuff if you don't have pylons. And he knows. Elementary, Watson. Okay, well, it's not really the end of the world, but the Trap is being stopped in whatever he's trying to do.
Yeah. Cyclone on the way, another barracks as well.
Yeah.
Actually, even leaves with green. Doesn't feel like losing that, knows that he would. But this is not like a non-playable position. That's for sure. Yeah, right. You thought you were going to kill that? Oh, that's cute. What's that going to make?
Was that just for looks to send the probe up there? Make it seem like it's more alarming that he has that over there? Oh! Okay, he gets rid of it.
Nice.
And nothing. I think he might have done that just to scare TY, because TY did see the probe go up there. So it's one of those moments where you say, oh, is he like doing some other kind of weird rush? Is there going to be like a gateway there or something really weird? You know, what's happening?
Yeah. Oracle going to be popping out here shortly.
Ooh, gotta be careful. What? Okay, I was about to say.
Oh, the second stalker. Okay.
Wait a minute, but you gotta kill it.
Oh, okay. That would have been hilarious if he didn't get it and he lost his stalker. It's like, well, you've been outclassed, my friend.
Stim's on the way. 2 more gates. The Oracle's now out and headed north. Again, TY probably the best tactician in StarCraft.
Yeah, that's pretty
Just
fair.
always has a good engage. Everything is very thought out. Everything is very calculated. Now here comes, already in a good spot.
Some little tags. He's basically what's going on. Nothing too aggressive coming out of TY, to be honest.
Trap wants to hide another pylon over here. I think it's actually a pretty smart move. I don't know if TY will check for that.
What's he going to do with it? Like,
I think he might just use it later on to warp stuff in. Because, you know, TY was doing these pushes that came out, like, really fast. Like, he's like, I've got a tank, I've got a Cyclone and Marines.
Yeah.
Let's go. And I think he does that, and maybe you warp in some stuff over there and start killing his SCVs.
Throw a couple of depths out or something.
Yeah. And go, shame! Shame on you for attacking that early.
Oh, or he just warps in 3 more stalkers and goes for it.
Okay. I'm not sure if this works.
No.
I don't feel like this is wise. I like my Andio Morartosis. The SCV comes.
You need to be Trap's coach. I think that's what we've learned here today.
Okay, well, the bunker ate a little bit of damage, but SCVs are now here to repair. Now, keep in mind, Stim's getting close to finishing. There's already a medevac out, and it's got 2 Widowmines and a Cyclone in there.
Oh, 3 Oracles actually lined up, ready to get some damage done. That's an interesting drop from TY as well.
Okay, there's actually nothing here in the main. Oh, no way.
He's not going to get it. But you know what? He lures in the SCVs. He actually doesn't do hardly anything. Oh, that's disappointing.
Now I'll know if you cancel Stim. Medevac is coming here through the bottom.
Did he cancel it or did it finish? 50-50.
Okay. All right, the Oracle's coming again, and they're doing a decent amount of damage, but there's a drop now. 1 Cyclone over here. Oracles are what is going to help him spot the Widowmines. And notice he didn't show this right away. He just dropped the Cyclone, and now the Widowmines come out, and now you're realizing, oh, man, oh, my God, that was actually way more than he was supposed to get.
Oh, my gosh. Serious damage going down.
All right, make up your mind. Go underground now, buddy. All right.
Well, more or less mining time, I guess, is fine. But 7 probes killed overall. All right, did he lose the 2 sentries that he warped in? Or are those sentries? Because the Cyclone was fighting some sentries when we went to watch a Widowmine.
Oh, okay. Gets that 1 Widowmine. Stalker's backing up now. Again, this is kind of TY's forte in this matchup a lot of times. He knows how to come in. Now, notice the Widowmine is pretty well placed. I think he just now noticed it.
Oh my God, he's dropping 2 locations while doing this push. This push is a fake.
Dude, he's everywhere.
Oh. Well.
No, actually getting that cybernetic score is not bad at all, man. Oh my God!
Oh, TY is so magnificent. Did you see this?
He's going to get the cybernetic score, I believe, which means no more stalkers. Yeah, we see it actually being remade here.
Oh my God.
So he can't make more stalkers.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. No, he just made a second one because he thought he was going to lose it.
Yeah.
So Trap's
he wants AR
trying
upgrades.
to just do everything. Now he wants to get all the air upgrades. No. So he just hasn't canceled that other one just yet.
TY just so crazy with all this multitasking. The fact that he's dropping 2 locations at the same time while doing a fake attack on the 3rd.
Yeah, well, you can see that
damage.
a lot of people just can't juggle this many attacks headed at them at once.
It's harder to defend in many ways, and it's hard to pull off, right? Because you have to be so fast and prioritize. But the thing is, you know what you're doing. You have the plan. You set it into motion.
The
Protoss player has to look at that, or whatever player that's put up with 3-way harassment, and you have to spot each and every one of them, figure out what's in the medevacs, and then go deal with it.
Oh, please tell me this isn't going to get underground. Oh, okay. Style points. He's not stopping either. He's going to keep dropping in here. Now, the command center, it is a little bit later here. TY really was leaning pretty hard on Trap, and he did get a lot of probes.
Yeah.
Again, this looks really scary, and it's pretty epic what TY is doing, but if he's just lose all these medevacs and don't kill anything, then the Protoss is going to win the game.
Look at all these units that are actually left over up here. Okay, well, he kills 4 Widowmines, loses 2 of his Stalkers, but look at this attack that's going to the 3rd base right now. He needs his entire army to have any chance of holding that.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is the Stalkers are very spread out. And that was pretty decisive. He has a big army attacking over here, but he had 4 Widowmines that hit there. Now the Stalkers are scrambling to come back now. So the Protoss should be able to hold off the rest of this, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Looks like TY maybe overdoing it a little bit. Oh my God, he blinks forward into reinforcements. A lot of Marauders in here as well. The Marauders targeting down so much. Look at that damage.
Hey, man, I mean, with this many Marauders, we don't have an Immortal in with this group just yet. So there's no easy answer for everything that's being thrown at him right now. No. Blink will buy you time, but eventually you need Zealots in the front. Here comes the first Immortal, but it's already too much of Trap's army been damaged.
Oh my God.
And there's no War Prison for the pickup.
Yeah.
Artosis
powers it down so quickly, warping in whatever he can, but it's all getting targeted down. TY out of control.
Is too good.
Holy crap. He looks so good right now. It's insane. Just crazy good play. Trap is such a good player and ends up getting 3rd place in this group. But
TY is a god.
He's so good. TY so played better than everyone else today. They played so well. They look better than just about everybody. These 2, Rogue and Maru, man, are just beasts.
I feel like TY looks better than I've ever seen on
and we saw him win 300K last year.
I know.
And he looks better now.
But he looks almost like some kind of like we took a bunch of Beyond DNA from a couple of years ago and injected him with that. And now he's like foaming at the mouth and microing like we've never seen before.
He looks like he's an entire MOBA team with all these drops going on, plus the macro.
8강 진출자 전태양 선수입니다. 축하드립니다.
Second place, congratulations. He says thank you.
네, 오늘 정말 조성호 선수의 멘탈을 부시는 그런 화려한 견제들을 보여주셨던 것 같아요. 먼저 진출 소감 어떠신가요?
You just destroyed Trap's
성호가 워낙 연습 때
Trap. How do you feel?
잘하고 패자전에서 워낙 잘 해가지고
First of all, I think Trap played really well, especially
가면 그래서
I know he practiced hard.
원칙적인 수를
When I looked at his losers match, I thought, wow, this is going to be a tough one.
백워터 경기를 이기고 나서 좀 심리적으로 많이 우위에 있다는 생각이 들어서 좀 편했던 것 같아요.
네,
So,
오늘 준비된 빌드, 준비된
I felt a little bit more
피지컬 정말
comfortable
보여주신 것 같습니다.
once my strategy
한방향
started to work
해방선
out.
견제도 정말 엄청나다 생각을 했었는데 최종전은 또 다른 스타일의
Your harass
견제를
play was definitely very
보여주셨어요.
impressive.
오늘 프로토스전의 핵심이
In that
견제였나요?
final match, you showed a very different style.
일단 무난하게 가면 왠지 질 것
What, you just want to try to win with
같아서
harass back there?
서로 약간 완벽한 게임을 만들어야겠다는 생각을 갖고
네.
왔는데 승자전에서 좀
Yeah, I figured if I had a lot of different fights going on,
네, 김도 선수와의 경기가
I could pull it off. But then it didn't work in the winners match, so I'm really worried maybe I'm doing that too
네,
much.
저는 웬만하면 이길
Do you
줄
have any
알았는데
disappointments
워낙
against Classic?
잘하는 선수다 보니까
Yeah, I really thought I was going to beat him, to be honest.
역습까지 잘 하더라고요. 그래서
Classic's obviously a really good player, though.
많이 벽을 느꼈던 것
I think he
같아요.
defended everything really, really well.
하지만 조성호 선수와의 경기에서는 안정적인 경기를
felt like I
보여주셨던
was
것
in the wall.
같은데 최종전에서 불곰의 또
So in the
멋진
final match,
역대급 또 장면이 있었거든요. 이 버프 이후에 가장
That was
멋진
really good control with your Marauders.
그게 역장을 밀어버릴 수가 있는 거였나요?
좀제
the Marauders have been patched.
날씬하더라고요 생각보다.
And now we're seeing you use them in a really
못
cool
지나가야
way.
되는데
네.
That was very
지나가길래
impressive.
다이어트 좀 했구나 이 생각
네.
했습니다.
아니 그 역장을 밀어버리고 들어가요. 정말 멋진 불검의 한 장면이었습니다.
Talking about the pushing
Yeah,
yeah,
를
through the force
전용하는
field.
우관 빌드를 저격하는 전진 사이클론 올인
They wiggle
준비된
sometimes.
빌드도
Yeah, need a little
보여주셨거든요.
marine to push him from behind.
태관 수련하시는 게 좀 느낌이 많이 났어요.
Let's talk about that
소외포고 들어가신 것 같았는데.
Proxy Cyclone and a Proxy
일단
Stargate. There was
선수들이
this
워낙
Proxy
조가
Stargate in
너무
that other game.
힘들어가지고 혼자 연습하면은
Oh, yeah, yeah.
좀 많이
Since my group was
힘들 것
really
같아서
hard.
네,
외국인 선수들이
I
있는 게임
knew it was gonna take a lot of practice.
연습을 했는데
네.
외국인 친구들의 도움도 많이 받았고
I stayed in the foreign team house
그 토스가
and got a lot of help from the non-Korean players,
백동준 선수가 많이
especially
도와줬는데
since there were a lot of Protosses in my group.
힘이 됐던 것 같아요.
네, 이렇게 토스전
Deer also helped me a lot.
준비를 잘 하신 모습이었습니다. 그런데 아까 최종전 앞두시고 저그를 만나고 싶어 하시는 그런 의외의 모습을 봤거든요.
Before we have the
저그
final
박명수 선수
matches,
만나고 싶으셨어요?
네, 사실
I think that you were hoping to face off against Dark. Did you have any aspirations to play against him?
건지 모르겠는데 토스가
Honestly,
너무
I have a pretty tough time against
저한테는
Protoss.
아직 벅차서
네.
근데 좀 저그전은 아무래도 테란이 주도권
I was
갖고
kind of hoping to actually
보니까
try to get
저그전이
some
좀
games
더
against the
편해서,
Zerg.
저그전을 좀 바랬어요.
그게 상대가
Seems like I'm always able to take a lead if I'm playing against Zerg.
그런 생각을 하셨나요? 사실 중요한 순간마다 전태현 선수를 잡았던
Even if your
박명수
opponent's dark, do
선수거든요.
you feel the same way?
네, 그 생각을 갖고 토스를 생각을 하다가 오늘 박영우 선수가 김도우 선수한테도 상대 정적 많이 이겼는데 지는 걸 보고 충분히 할 수 있겠다는
So when we look at my
생각을
past
가져서,
record between
저그전
Dark
자신 있고 그래서 저그전을
versus
좀
Classic,
하고 싶었는데 근데 토스가 원래
the results don't.
많이 위축이
The
됐었어요.
results don't matter as much.
자, 다음
So,
8강은 투테란
that, I guess, makes me a little bit more confident overall.
이 토스전 연습 많이 하셨으니까 토스
So that's why I was
만나고
looking to face off
싶으신가요?
against him.
어떠세요?
솔직하게
So in the
너무
group,
징징댄다고 그럴까 저는
There's two
테란전
Protosses. How do you
나오고
feel about
네.
their chances?
전현우 선수나 고병지 선수랑
네.
I want more Terran versus Terran matches.
프로토스전에
hoping
좀
Yeoner
많이
Gumiho.
부담감을 느끼고
I'm still a little bit afraid to face other Protoss players.
네. 지금 전태현 선수가 인정하는
I'm also
테란이
rooting for Morrow.
조성주 선수인가 봐요.
근데 혼자 테란전
So Morrows
혼자
are the Terran player.
잘하더라고요. 그래서 너무 좀 대단한 것 같고
네.
그래서
Yeah, Morrow's the only
독보적으로 잘하는 선수가
Terran
있으면 그
player
선수의 플레이를 좀 카피를
who's
해야 될
playing,
필요성이
I
있는
think,
것
so
같아요.
crazy well.
그렇군요. 연습을 더 하고 오겠다.
So I think I
얘기를
might have to copy
하셨습니다.
some more of his
자,
style.
그럼 마지막으로 이 8강 경기 가고 들어보겠습니다.
사실 저희 조가 너무
Any determination for
모든
the
조가 힘들지만
quarterfinals?
저희 조가 너무 정말 힘들다고
I know every group
생각을
seems
해서
tough, but personally, I think this
오늘
group was
올 때
extremely
떨어질 것 같다는
difficult.
느낌을 많이 받았는데
Before I came to the studio,
I
I had a really bad feeling in my gut that I was going to get knocked out. So I'm really glad I've been able to advance.
제 스스로의 한계를 한번 깨보고 싶습니다.
I get eliminated a lot in the quarterfinals, so I feel almost like this is my last chance. I want to break that curse and move on. Congratulations, he says thank you. He's actually very good at
두 번째
interviews.
진출자
Notice that?
전태현
He's
선수를
like,
만나봤는데요. 시즌
Yeah.
경기 결과
That's what happens
확인해
when you've been
보시죠.
pro gaming for that long, man. You get quite good at answering these questions, saying all the right things.
Indeed. A lot of practice with that skill level too, right? He gets a lot of interviews.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, Classic and TY advanced. It was super duper well deserved. These guys definitely look like the best players.
Oh, yeah.
Classic versus TY was pretty insane. Trap and Dark are really unbelievably strong players, but that's what we're eliminating this season is unbelievably strong players.
Yeah. Too bad, too. Especially for Dark, I think he didn't have the performance he wanted. I think Trap looked really good, but against TY, it's like TY too strong, too fast. So there's only 2 more spots remaining in the round of 8. And so far, this lineup is crazy. We're going to have Mara versus Rogue. Wow. And then Zess versus Steer. Whoa, that's going to be crazy. Classic and TY already being here. This looks like a round of 8 that makes perfect sense.
It does in so many ways. I can't wait to see how it gets filled in as well. I'm kind of leaning towards those other 2 Protoss players, Stats and SOS, in super good form
Could
lately.
be. And then it might be our lone Zerg.
Yeah. Well, it's certainly
forward.
our lone Zerg as Dark got eliminated tonight. But
Yeah.
our next group, 1 p.m. KST on Sunday. It's going to be Stats, Byun, SOS, and Gumiho.
Dude, all these groups have been so good.
Yeah, that's an exciting group to watch right there.
Yeah.
I hope Byun can show some better games against Stats than he has recently.
I think he will. SOS, 2-time world champion. Stats and Gumiho. I mean, they're champions as well.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Look
everybody
how many
here.
champions you have
Everybody here has won something where we go, oh, that's the best player in the world. At that
2-time
period
world
in time.
champion there, and then 1-time world champion there. We got 3 GSL championships in this group as well. We got 3 second places in this group. I mean, this is what I was talking about before. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell? Like, StarCraft's it's just so ridiculous. These players, it's like all stars.
Yeah.
It's all stars.
We can't make this stuff up. You'd think it would be esports fan fiction because it's too good to be true.
Yeah.
But it's actually just what's happening. Anyways, Artosis, good job, Kaz, today. Guys, we love you. We will see you.
Check out the Pylon Show tomorrow morning.
Check out the Pylon Show tomorrow morning, and we will be back on Saturday. So we will see you there. Bye-bye.
Against the world. Us against the world. No doubting. I feel like keeping up, nearly drowning.
Game activated.
There's a place at the end of the road.
2018 GSL Season 2 Overgrowth.